is wood pallets and plastic next to the airport. That was a shithole, complete, and it stank. It's a beautiful place, Cape Town, but geez, that didn't do a lot for its sort of holiday reputation. You just came out the airport and you could just smell the stink of humans, you know, it's just horrible. So watch out for cat shit everywhere.
My sister is about to leave for Cape Town at the end of this month. She and her boyfriend are going over to Africa for at least a month. Oh my god.
Yeah, we'll tell her what I was told, and I was there in 2008, and I was told by guys there, whatever you do not go into Cape Town after dark, you will be killed. Seriously. Because you know, it's just a totally different level of attitude. Yeah. There's just no respect for life, and it's just horrible. And if you go out at night, you want to, you know, again, not be alone. And we went out as a group of 4 to watch a band and stuff. And it was really good. I don't even get down here. Oh, yeah. But you don't want to be walking around unless you're in a group. So yeah, so we'll go straight back up the next one, and then back to the market. But yeah, so. So, you know, you look at the state of the houses and just count your lucky stars.
I know. I'm sitting here thinking, like, man, they'd probably pay money to have my problems.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
But they seem like a pretty happy people.
This is why it's really nice here, because when you go, you'll have your own opinions, and obviously after you've done your ayahuasca, you'll see things very differently. Yeah. Because you'll start really, well, I did, you know, and a few other people I speak to. You start really thinking in terms of the reality of masculine and feminine energy.
Yeah.
And why it's that simple. The yin and yang principle we were talking about last night. Yeah. It's that simple that if it's balanced, humans are more balanced, animals are more balanced. This is why the dogs here, I've never seen dogs fighting either. Yeah, they're really passive, they play together, just the way they're brought up, they don't take on the stress of the owners. Yeah. And so even the animals, that level of kind of balance goes into the animals from their owners. Right. And I think it's just why it's so why it's so relatively peaceful here, and why there's so less aggravation and stress. Although obviously it's building because they're getting more westernized by the day. Okay. And there are some people here I think have a really good standard of living. Like you know, see the government workers, they're buying new cars and stuff. I saw a car a couple of nights ago with the doors, you know, that lift upwards. Oh, really? It's like, wow, you know. I thought that probably must cost a fortune here, you know. So who can afford that? But then talking to my Spanish teacher, she was saying, yeah, well, it's all, look, the governor and the politicians, you know, the governor or the politician here, he started from nothing. Yeah. But now he lives in a great big mansion. And of course, you can only get that if it's all corruption, like everywhere. So it's got, you know, its fair share of that. So, yeah, the male and female energy is really quite interesting. And I just think that explains the whole way it works, you know?
Yeah, totally.
Right, yes, it's the same guy. I'm going to ask him. Oh, they got some really big ones. Yeah, huh? Hola. I want the medium pack. This guy out of the way. That's muy grande. No, these are slightly smaller. Medio, por favor. Sí. No. Un poco más largo. Ah, sí. Sí, ese. ¿Cuánto está? 24. 24. ¿Cuánto por 2 paquetes? 40. 40 por 2?
No sale, amigo.
45. Ah, ok, gracias. Yeah, so this is a different type of agua frita. It's a bit of a nicer smell. Yeah, no preciso. Hoy. I don't need today.
And what do they do with it?
So you get given that at the temple, and it's just like they'll blow it over you, but you can also wipe your skin. You know, how like when you just get into the temple, you'll have a toilet roll, and it's just nice to kind of wipe down even on your clothes.
Yeah.
Or if you buy mapacho, but I wouldn't for you. I'd just wait and see, because someone will probably take a big bag. A couple of the American guys usually, you know, there'll probably be someone who take their own, and they might buy a packet like this as a present for the maestros, and they'll leave it in so everyone can have a go at it, you know.
Okay.
So, but I've been smoking. I mean, you don't inhale it, but you just blow it, and it's just kind of relaxing. And I bought a pipe as well, and then just usually break one of these up. But I've broken my pipe. So,
oh no!
I bought it off Manuela, who you'll meet there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, look, this is the raw stuff. So you buy. This is amazing. This is actually the mapacho root. I can't remember the name for root. And when you cut this in half, it's got a beautiful smell. And how they do it, it's preparado con machete más o menos. Yeah, it's just beautiful smell now.
That's really, almost smells like tea.
Yeah, like tea. But when this is different, when they cut it, they cut it like this, and they just shave it, in the sun, and then they chop it. Yeah, like you can see, we have a massive pipe like that. And Maestro's got a pipe like that big. 50, señor.
Wow, those are really cool.
But the French guy.
Oh yeah.
¿Cuánto cuesta, señor, por esa pipa? 25. Look, I bought one off Manuela, which was a wood carved one, very hard wood, but she charged 150. That's only 25.
Oh, wow.
You see what I mean about the prices that they charge at the temple?
Yeah.
Because you're a captive audience.
Yeah. Wow.
La Madeira es especial, ¿no? La Madeira es especial, mucho duro. Duro. ¿Qué es el nombre?
Palisangre.
Palisangre. Something sacred. Palisangre. Something sacred. So sacred, very hard wood.
La madera es pona y palisangre.
Different hard woods, so that it doesn't burn.
Okay.
I mean, these get hot. When you're smoking them, you can't touch the side of these.
You can't.
It's that hot, but it just goes. It doesn't burn the wood. I don't know. It's just incredible. It's that hard. Wow, look at these fellas. Look at that.
That is wild.
Look at that big American eagle.
That's amazing.
Imagine that full of pop. Amigo, ¿tienes un cosa por limpiando mi pipa? Es más o menos similar para eso? Por limpiando. Está bloqueado, mi pipa está bloqueado. Yeah. It's just an incense stick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, in the jungle, the guy he had a dried leaf on the roof, and I was saying, have you got a thing? And he just went, oh, hang on, and he just picked the leaf off, and then he's peeled it. Yeah, so I just poked that down, it should clear my pipe. Gracias, señor. And you got an incense stick. Yeah. So it's easy to pack, right?
Yeah.
So, another
I
time.
don't think I need one right now.
No, not right now.
Yeah.
Well, and also, you know, but just all I'm showing you them for is the price here.
Way better than the temple.
25 soles, and my one is only this long,
Yeah.
little straight one.
Yeah.
Different darker wood, but very hard. 150 Manuela charged me.
Okay, that's a
Because
lot.
that's what unfortunately, you know, that's what the shamans do. It's extra income for them,
Yeah.
which is fair enough, you know.
Right.
And it's a memento of the temple.
Yeah.
But I also bought this one, and anyway. So look at this really big fat one. Ok, gracias señor. Hasta una semana más porque preciso más probablemente para mi maestro. No, por más mapacho. Gracias.
Wow. Oh yeah, they've got a ton of mapacho.
Yeah, it's just that I've gone him, and they're all going to be the same price, for example, you know. Yeah, so that's a slightly smaller one. Hola. Yeah, this is the size. You know, that's the ideal one. That's what Damien likes, which is why we smoke it. Anything bigger or smaller is just doesn't. You know, it's just not. You know, like.
Too big.
Yeah, well, you know, unless you've got someone who's got demonic possession and you really need to clear the energy, you know.
Oh my god. Oh, this is it right here.
But oh yeah, that's what I was going to tell you. Yeah, it's just drying in the sun there. But that's how they cut it. They chop this and they chop it with a machete. And a French guy came up, the one who we took to Damien. It was a French couple. Me and Arturo. He was talking to him, and then they came with us for one of the ceremonies. And he bought one of these, and he was going to cut it in half and take one back in his backpack and try and send another one. But he said this would sell for 50 euros in Europe. And here, ¿cuánto cuesta eso?
25.
So this is 25 soles here, which is £5, but it sells for 50 euros in Europe because it's real fresh tobacco. So you know you can make money off it if you can get it. If you can get it in. Rape no. ¿Qué es de rape? Es para energía, ¿no?
Ajá, una tienda de artesanía donde puedes hallar las pipas, curipes.
No, es similar de cocaína, ¿no? No, es mucho diferente. Es de planta, espíritu de planta. De templo. So, yeah, rape is por el nariz,
Se inhalan,
per más energía, mucha energía. ¿Similar para cocaína o no? Mucho diferente. Es más espiritual, natural. Yeah, she's saying about. Okay, gracias. You'll see these. You wonder what they are. They're rape pipes, and they have two pipes on them. One, you put the rape, which is what she's talking about. You put the rape in the pipe. But when you blow it out your mouth and it blows it up your nostrils. But it's a natural plant, high, for like probably a bit like coca leaves or something. But I've never tried it. So you'll.
I need to buy a hat.
Yes, you want to. Yeah, maybe just a. Okay, right. Well, we'll ask. We'll find. We'll go down here.
Yeah.
We'll find. We'll ask where you can get your swimming costume stuff, and maybe a baseball cap or something.